Hello, today I'm going to be showing you all the features of my app, from A to B, from creating a new list, to uploading contacts, to looking at reports and statistics after your calls are done. So let's begin. Let's begin with the slideshow that the users will be introduced to when they first open the app and they register. So this is the slideshow. As you can see, you can feel free to navigate between the slideshow, but let's begin by steps. So first, let's create a new list. Let's call this weekday list. Type that in, press OK, and it's automatically taken us to the second slideshow. However, you can always slide it back and forth. Now we're going to upload contacts. You can see that it's already taken the name from the list that we've just uploaded. Let's select contacts, and let's upload all these contacts. Great, now that we've uploaded all the contacts, let's go to the next screen. We can always click next or swipe to it. Now it says nice, you've created the list weekday list. Again, it's taken the name of the list that we've just created. Now we go to the dialer view. This is the dialer view which will actually initiate the call cycle. But before we do that, let me just show you how to create a list if you aren't going through the introductory screens. You see we have these little plus icon here. If you click that, it opens up the same dialog as creating a new list. Again, here we can just do, for demo purposes, weekend list. Press OK. And you can see in our drop down we have weekday list and weekend list. Weekday list is a list that has our contacts, so we're going to select that. But if you wanted to upload contacts again without using the introductory screen list, you can always click pick contact, pick a contact, and you can click the number and it will upload. So that's the list builder view. Now let me show you how to actually dial a list. For that, I'm going to connect my physical phone. This was just a simulator. Great. Now we have the app set up. I'm going to click refresh, and here we have our lists. I'm going to go to weekday list since that's the list that had all of our contacts. Go to the dialer view and click dial weekday list. You can see it pops up with a call dialog. It gives us a name, the phone number, and then after a short few seconds, it pops up with the native iOS code to call the number. This is so you can get a few seconds to brief yourself about who you're about to call before you actually dial the number. So let's click the number, and you see it dials that number. I'm going to click the end button, and I'm going to click yes to move to the next contact. Again, we get the name, phone number, and after a few seconds, we get the pop-up. Again, the correct number appears. I'm going to press hang up. For this purpose, I'm not going to complete the whole list. I'm going to go through just 2 and click close. Now, let's go to the reports view and check out how it looks. Go to the reports view, and you see we have 3 lists. There is list 1, which is always a demo list created by any user whenever they register, just so they can play around with the features. And there are the 2 lists that we created, custom lists. So let's click draw graph. You can see that around 29% is done. So that's how you can see the percentage completion of each list. Say I wanted to check list 2. Again, there is only one contact in list 2, which is weekend list. And let's dial. And let's say I click close, go to dial, go to reports view, draw graph, and you can see that because there was only one contact, and now that I've dialed that one contact, there is 100% completion on list 2. So this is the responsive reports view, and the bar graph is obviously dynamic. So if I was to create another list, there would be another bar column added. So say I wanted to add friends list. Press OK, go here, and now we have 4, starting at 0, but we have 4 lists. Draw graph, and now there are 4 bars. So that's reports view. Now how do you restart a call cycle from the beginning? Well, you see, if you go to weekday list and you click reset index, now you go back to the dial view, we start from the start again. So this is how you can cycle to your contacts dynamically, making it easy to multitask for any job that you want. This allows you to create relationships and really strengthen relationships that were being weakened. Now let me show you the last feature, which is the deletion of contacts and lists. So here you can see we have our 4 lists. If I click delete all lists, after a brief second, all the lists are gone. So they've been deleted off our servers. There is no trace of them anymore. If I delete all contacts, I cannot show you this, but they are gone from the back end. So that's all the features of this app. I hope this product is for you. This helps you really to multitask and keep the phone in the corner, and the app will keep on cycling through as many lists as you want. Thank you.